What's up, gamers? Welcome to Rant. My name's Kevin. Let's talk about Assassin's Creed Shadow, ladies and gentlemen. And let's talk about this movement here, the largest campaign ever to stop publishers from destroying games. Which is kind of ironic because, you know, gamers complain about Nintendo not preserving their games. And then gamers, they decide to go, I guess, hang out with Nintendo and be like, you know what, this is a good idea. Let's not preserve games. Let's do everything in the complete opposite manner.
Downloadable content.
Microtransactions.
DRM.
Pre-order DLC.
Dislike content. Blind. Stupid fucking fanboyism.
So here we have a gamer who has a passion for gaming, and, you know, he saw something that, you know, didn't jive with him. So 1 month ago, he decided to start the largest campaign ever to stop publishers from destroying games, which ultimately led to this website, which ultimately led to, hey, take actual action. Don't just, you know, rant about it in a video. Don't just rant about it in the YouTube comments or on Twitter, on Reddit. Here's exactly what you can do in order to help gamers try to get different governments to regulate this stuff so that situations similar to The Crew, which does have a single player campaign and is now no longer accessible even if you bought a physical copy of the disc, is nothing more than a paperweight. But gamers do what they do best when it comes, especially when it comes to Ubisoft, which is kind of ironic that this whole situation here was started because of Ubisoft. And not once, not twice, but 3 times, Ubisoft has released a game that requires you to be connected to even install the game, which goes against the very antithesis of what this is. And yet, gamers doing what they do best, pre-ordering the game. And, you know, the biggest thing here is that there's not even any fucking gameplay in any of these trailers. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we all could imagine what it's going to be. A basic Assassin's Creed game. You could probably look at any other Assassin's Creed trailer, and it's going to be similar, if not the same thing. But the point being, though, is that all they gotten is a cinematic trailer. And here we are. I questioned it the first time I saw this. You want to know how much I questioned it? I watched Asmongold react to this video. Yeah, he reacted to this video. I also watched Asmongold react to the Assassin's Creed Shadow video. Alright, editing Gamer Rant. I thought I would give some context because I'm about to say something in the video that some people might take out of context. So this is Asmongold's video, which I'm technically about to mention. And to be more precise to what he actually says, because I just basically generically paraphrased it, is he's talking about basically the DEI in it and how it doesn't really matter in terms of the game, because if the game is good, he will still play the game. I don't really care about this, like this is like it's a footnote in the fact that the game is $130 about a black guy and a girl. Okay, so that's basically the iteration here. But the point being that I was attempting to make is that regardless of his reasoning for saying that he might play the game for this or that reason, is that, remember, it goes against the, ironically, a video that he reacted to for a movement that he reacted to, that he also agreed with, to which he then stated in that video that he probably will play the game based solely on a cinematic trailer. And of course, it literally would go against this very movement that this gentleman is trying, because to me it's like, it's not just about, hey, we need to get stuff regulated. It should be people like Asmongold, someone like me who likes the Assassin's Creed series, to look at Assassin's Creed Shadow and be like, well, they're requiring people to be online in order to install the game in general, which goes against the very antithesis of what this gentleman is trying to do for the gaming community, mind you. Therefore, it is my responsibility as an individual, as a gamer, not to buy this game, because it goes against the antithesis of what this gentleman is doing, attempting to do. What this site is attempting to do, game preservation. And you know, the reality of it is it will only fail if stuff like this continues to happen. If Asmongold literally actually buys the game and plays it, that's another reason why this will fail. Perhaps it's time that gamers stop talking the talk, and maybe it's time we start walking the walk. Don't you think?